It's streaming time, everybody. How's it going, everybody? Good to see you. Disney Dance spontaneous live stream time. Who would have thunk? I'm back, better than ever, and we're gonna just chill out for the next, I don't know, 3 hours, if I can even make it that long. Just thought I'd catch up, and we're gonna just do something a little bit different today. I've got a few sort of tier lists, like ranking things that we can do together today. There is a poll in the chat, so please feel free to do the vote and just see which one you would like if you were on the replay, and you already know which one we're doing because you're watching the replay. But welcome in, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. What in God heaven is this amazing gentleman doing in the chat? Look who it is. It's Patrick. Zippity doo-dah. What's up? Good to see you, Patrick. Hope you're doing well, my man. Hope you're doing great. And there's my brother, Carlos, Disney World Freak. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Jumpy Hazelton, good to see you as well. Welcome in. Good to see everybody. How's it all going? It's been a long, long time. Walter and I was meant to have a stream yesterday, but things are quite difficult at the moment. Both of us are extremely busy. I'm getting married in like 10 days, so it's been sort of manic trying to sort of like get everything ready to go. But I thought I'd come out today, just chill. We could do some ranking videos. There is a poll in the chat, so if you want to see what we're going to be ranking today, I think I've got a ranking thing on fries, Disney, and British food. So please put in the vote what you would like to see, and we can start doing that. Yeah, I'm getting married, dude. I'm getting married, and this time it's for real, not Carlos saying to everybody, "Oh yeah, Dan's going to get engaged," and sending out fake invitations. No, this is actually legit. Hannah and I are going to be newly wedded couple in 10 days' time. So it's all very, very exciting. Let's rank your bachelor party. Now that was interesting. If you follow me if we are friends on Facebook, you'll see my bachelor / what we call stag party, where all of my mates decided to dress in Disney drag. I had the shock of my life. I really did. But it was very interesting. Speaking of shock of my life, here is one of the princesses here, Jack Jones. What's up, brother? Tuning in from San Diego. Hopefully you're having fun, brother. Looks like you're having fun. Hopefully the golf went well too. And I will see you next week for the big day. Jack is one of my groomsmen, and hope he's doing good out there, seeing some friends. Let's rank your favorite Disney favorite princesses. What? Favorite Disney princesses or my Disney princesses that were at my bachelor party? Because I think my opinion has changed quite a lot since then. Well, Hannah was painting at toilet. Yeah. Hannah was having a lovely time. There was a lot. Let's just say a lot of those objects are around the house. So it's quite interesting to see that around. But that was good fun. That was it. But she had a great time. She had a really good time. I feel like she's still recovering a little bit from the weekend. But I think we both are, to be fair. It was so great. But yeah, we both had a really, really great time. Yeah, bachelor party was good. But you must make you feel so small. Hey, listen. I'm not overcompensating for something. But she did walk around a city with a giant inflatable. Yeah. I don't know if I've ever gone non-PG on my streams before. I think I may have sworn like once, so I'm not going to be talking about what Hannah was carrying. But yeah, so what has the polls been saying? British food, 50%. Disney catching up for it's 40% now. Interesting. I'm going to call the poll soon. I might choose like one of the food options first, and then we'll get into the Disney one, because I kind of just want to chill out for a little bit. And if anyone wants to join, Carlos, if you're around and you want to join the stream, just let me know and I'll pipe you in if you want. I'll send over the link if you want to do that. That's absolutely fine. I don't know if you're busy or whatever. But yeah, it's just been super crazy. Week and a half to go to the wedding, and everything is like, I think everything is nearly there. Everything is nearly there. I've got another thing done today. Send it, baby. All right, I will send it to you. I will send it to you, and then we can chat and catch up and do a bit of a ranking video. My computer is moving quite slowly today, so I will send that over to you now, and then all craziness is going to let loose because I haven't spoken to this guy like verbally since like December, I think, or maybe we've caught up on stream, but like I haven't spoken really to Carlos in like such a long time. And I'm missing my crazy, and so does like my whole family, because we got to meet his family, and my family got to meet his family, and we're like, yeah, that's like brothers. There you go. I sent it over to you. So British food is at 50%, Disney's at 33%, Fries at 17%. I think we might do British food, which is quite interesting. We'll start off with British food, and then we'll move into Disney. I'm here for ages and ages and ages. I can be here till tomorrow if I wanted to be. I don't know. I'm quite tired, but hey, we'll get through this. So we'll just wait for the main man to jump in, and we will get there as soon as he arrives. But let me bring up this as well, so we're ready to do some ranking when we're ready. I think we'll do that one. There we go. And then I can see exactly. I'm going to end the poll there. We're going to do British food. That's what we're going to do. That's what we are going to do. No, we don't want that one. Sorry, guys. I am just sorting out my laptop, which is incredibly slow. It's like this computer's like 10 years old. It's really, really. There we go. Right, we'll just wait for Carlos to jump into the stream, and then we will get started. So let's bring that up. So we've got lots and lots and lots of different like British food here, and we're going to talk about each and every one. Carlos, did you get the link? Just let me know if you got the link or not, because I don't see you at all. So let's make a start here. Let's make a start, because basically my opinion is always right, and your opinion is, well, your opinion. So whatever it is, it is. So let's start with a traditional bacon sandwich. Bacon sandwich, is it GOAT, greatest of all time? Yep, that's good. Now and again, I'll pass or no way. Now, for me, a bacon sandwich, a good bacon sandwich has to be crispy like bacon, but not like, sorry if this offends anybody, not American bacon, but like proper like British bacon, and has to have like HP sauce, like brown sauce. If you have it with ketchup, that's like, no, you don't do it with ketchup. So whoever disagrees with me, that's your opinion, but a bacon sandwich with brown sauce, yeah, it's good. I feel like it could get better, but it's not bad. Like after a big sort of night out in the morning, a bacon sandwich is like top tier. That's what you need. Let's move on to bangers and mash. Now, bangers and mash is basically sausage and mashed potato. And this is like I feel like everybody comes to the UK, goes, oh yeah, you got to get bangers and mash. It's like one of those traditional like British meals. I think it's very overrated. It's just sausages, and sometimes not even that good, and just boring plain old mashed potato. So I'm going to pass on that. And speaking of passing, there he is.
What's up?
Hey, brother.
Hello.
I'm just saying, has it been that long since I've spoken to you?
Like this? It's, oh God.
Since December?
Yeah, maybe.
Dude, that's mad. I was looking through all my pictures today because I'm making something for Hannah. And I was just like, geez, that felt like ages ago. When we were like taking those pictures on Main Street and asking like that woman to take like 50 pictures of us.
Yep.
Dude,
Wait, we gotta add people. Now we gotta take people. Now we gotta add more people.
She said her memory card on her camera like ran out.
Right?
How you doing, bro?
Not bad.
You're doing good.
Yeah, it's
Just
good.
saying. Just saying. Like it's coming around the corner now.
10 days, huh?
10 days. 10 days. Kay Wilby, what's up? Good to see you. You're looking good. I'm looking good. Oh, good. Thank you. Carlos is looking good too.
No, listen. No, not one bit. Even Suzanne and I said it, man. You look great. You both have. Yeah, you're looking great. I don't want to be rude, but holy crap, you've lost more weight since December. So.
You know what? Since December, I've only lost like 3 kilos.
Wow, looks more than that, man.
I know it's weird, but like it's true. Like it's not actually that much, but still compared to what I was like, I don't know, a year and a half ago. Like
when we were doing this, yeah.
When we were doing this shtick.
The shtick. Yeah,
the shtick. There's Walt. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. If you want to jump in, just let me know. We're ranking lots of stuff today. I thought it'd be fun just to like, you know, have a genuine conversation, but then also talk about like stuff. So we're ranking British food. There's Kelly from the Mickey Bunch. Chip cheerio. What is up? Good to see you. So have you heard of bangers and mash before?
I have heard of bangers and mash.
I put it as an I'll pass because I just think it's a glorified mashed potatoes with sausages that normally aren't sausages. They're probably full of like fake meat.
I've had it here, and yeah, I wasn't impressed. Bangers and mash. Exactly. It was like Italian sausage with
exactly. You just can't. Yeah.
Box of mashed potatoes.
See, we have box mashed potato, but then when people find out, like, it's really obvious when you have like box mashed potato here because it just tastes. I feel like box mashed potato is more of an effort than actually making mashed potato.
Maybe.
You just put potatoes in it.
I do make both, so
you put potatoes in the water, and then you just mash them up. That's all you need to do. What's up, what's up? Good to see you, John.
You got to add some stuff to it.
That's why I said it's overrated. It's just it's nah. And I also just think like sausages have to be like good traditional. I love the fact that first 2 things that I've ranked are things that in my faith I'm not allowed to eat.
Very true. I just noticed that. I finally got it up on a computer. So that's why the head is like this. I'm trying to look around. Try
doing it on a tiny little laptop like this.
It's still better than my phone. I'm still streaming on the phone. I don't know how long it's going to last.
5 years later.
No battery. 34%. So.
5 years later, and Carlos is still streaming on his phone.
Still on the phone. Yep.
I mean, if you can do it, you can do it, right? That's it, isn't it?
That's it.
Right, should we get on some more disgusting ones? Have you heard of black pudding?
I tried some for the first time in May. In May, yes. And I enjoyed it.
So I'm going to put it in no way because black pudding is just like a blood sausage. It is just made of
it is. And
I
grew up on it, and I like it.
That's like, for me, like a Jewish person's worst nightmare.
Really? Well, I guess.
Like bacon and that kind of stuff is bad, but this is like the worst thing you can give us.
Religious-wise,
yeah.
Right.
And I also try it. Like I don't really like it. To be fair, like pork isn't really my go-to anyway. So
not only are you getting pork, you're getting its blood too.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah. I'm just going like deep into like blasphemy of my religion, but that's okay.
Give me a second. I poured a cup, something to drink, and I forgot it. Hold on.
Yeah, go for it. I'm going to do the next one while you do that. So let's move into something that is a little bit. I think a lot of Americans know about this one, and that is beef Wellington. You might know a beef Wellington from like Gordon Ramsay and all that kind of stuff. And this is like the piece de resistance, the beef Wellington. Now, it's basically a crust pastry that wraps like a steak fillet with like mushroom coating.
Yep.
I am not a mushroom guy. And I know you can't taste the mushroom, you can't taste the mushrooms, but for me, the mushrooms ruin it. but that's just me.
I like a good mushroom.
I think, but I would have it now and again. Like I wouldn't have it all the time. I think I'd probably put on all the weight that I probably would if I did have it. But it's not bad. It's not haggis is a no way, and I've had it many times. All right, haggis. Let's bring in the haggis. Have you ever had haggis before?
No. What is haggis?
Haggis is a Scottish delicacy where it's all the organs of like different animals, mainly sheep, and they are stuffed into the lining of the liver.
So it's a hot dog.
Kind of, but more. It's more like the offal parts. It's more like the off organs, like heart, like stump. Like it's pretty disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. It's yeah. But I've had like chips, like what you would call chips, like crisps in our case that were haggis flavored, and I no, definitely not.
Haggis flavored chips.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. Should we do another disgusting one? Let's do jellied eels.
Jelly who?
Jellied eels.
Jellied eels.
Jellied eels. So they're getting eel, and they would just like put it in jelly, and they would like sort of pickle it. You get them in like a fish and chip shop, and they are vile in every single way.
Nothing I would probably. I mean, I'll try anything, but yeah, no.
Like those bottom three right there. Like if you came to the UK and tried those three, I would pay for your whole meal.
Wow.
I would pay for your whole meal anyway. It takes a week to get the smell out of your nose. Yeah, I know, right? I would. Trust me, I would. Right, should we get into the good stuff, though? Let's get into the good stuff.
Sure.
Let's get into the good stuff.
I'm following along here.
Chicken tikka masala. Everyone thinks this is an Indian dish. It is not. It is invented in the UK. It's like a curry dish, but it's like the most unbelievable curry dish in the world. Oh my god! Like the best thing that the Indians did was let us create a dish, because we created this dish called the chicken tikka masala, and it is just unbelievable. And you can't get. And every time I've had it in the US, it just doesn't go right. I'm sorry, it just doesn't work.
Can we be fair? Was it really an English person, or was it an Indian from?
No, it was invented in Britain by an Englishman.
Okay, I'll say because I know England is big popular of Indian people.
Yeah. I mean, like what we call the curry house. Like there is it's just basically a small like traditional restaurant that we just call them curry houses, and we just go and we just eat for like hours and hours and hours trying all these different Indian dishes. It's unbelievable.
I had curry at Sanaa, and I really enjoyed it.
The butter chicken?
No, I had, what was it? It was a seafood one, I think. I didn't do the chicken one.
That's so good. Melissa makes one of the best chicken masala meals out there. Chef's kiss. I need to try Melissa's chicken tikka masala. I'm always up for curry. Curry is like my go-to. Right. Should we do faggots?
I'm sorry?
Faggots. Do you know what? Faggots it's a British dish.
Well, over here it's something else.
Oh no, I know what it means in the US.
So I just want to be clear, we're talking about food.
Oh yeah, no, this is all food, but faggots are they're like dumpling kind of things that mix
Is that
with, like,
really
gravy.
what it's called?
Yeah. It's quite good,
sorry.
actually.
I need to ask this, and I don't want to turn this to a different way. But I know that there's gay people everywhere. So you're going to tell me the gay people in England are not offended? This word is not offended to them?
No.
No, really?
No.
Okay, if I said that here, I'd get my my alien swollen salsa kicked.
No, you would go to the pub and just like, I'll have like some fish and chips and some faggots, please.
Yeah, go say that here. No. Nope.
But you have words that if you said it in the UK, you'd get beaten up with, though.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
I'm sure. Yeah.
what do you call the bag, the small little pouch bag that goes around the waist?
Fanny pack.
Right. The
Right.
word fanny means something else in the UK.
Okay. We're learning something here.
Exactly.
Learning that.
Exactly.
I'm afraid to even say the word because it's like somebody might be listening and later like Carlos said that word. Let's blacklist him. And
This is
take him
less
off
a Disney stream. This is more just whatever. Right. Let's move.
So what is? I didn't even hear you say what is it. Anyways.
I was going to ask Siri the actual details of what faggots are, but then they might say something else. So I'm actually just.
You're probably right.
So I'll get the actual description from Google right now. So faggots are meatballs made from minced offcuts and offal, especially pork, traditional pig's heart, liver, and fatty belly meat or bacon, mixed with herbs and sometimes breadcrumbs. So basically, sort of offally meatballs.
I found it delightful.
They're quite nice, actually. They are quite nice. But I don't like haggis, which is kind of the same thing. Right. Bubble and squeak. Have you heard of bubble and squeak? So bubble and squeak is basically...
Not since my single days.
So, I feel like any food that you can say that's British, you could just be like, oh yeah, a bubble and squeak. I did that when I was in my youth. Oh, yeah, faggots. Yeah, oh yeah, I used to have a lot of faggots.
Yeah. a lot of bubbles and squeak before I got married. I'm giving you a hint, Dan. It goes away.
So bubble and squeaks are it's like cabbage mixed with onions and like other veggies and stuff.
Oh, I like that.
But it's like sort of fried in the pan, and what happens is because of the heat, it starts to bubble and squeak in the pan.
So that's why it's called that.
Bubble and squeak.
It looks like, I'm trying to see the picture on my TV. It looks a little bigger. It looks like it's also, is it formed? Do you form it before you fry it?
You can do, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it looks like a little patty.
You can do. Wait, can I just, this is so off topic. If Dana is here in the chat, she's being very ninja-y. I need to thank her very, 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 very much. I need to message her afterwards because she did a very, very kind gesture just now. So if you are here, Dana, and I think you are, that is very kind. Thank you so very much. So yeah,
I'm waving if she's here. There she is. She's like, you know.
I hope she's here. There she is. Dana, you and Richard and Sam are so lovely. Hannah and I thank you very, very much. We really, really, really appreciate it. And it's so lovely of you. And we can't wait to celebrate with you. Yep.
Did she just call me Walter?
Sorry?
I think she called me Walter. It's not Walt, Donna. Hi.
It's this guy.
Thank you. Hi.
I'm making meatloaf for dinner. Oh, nice. We love you and Hannah so much. No, we love you. We love you too. I think the word only be offensive if using in an offensive way. Otherwise, yeah, true. Right, let's move back onto this. Right, cauliflower cheese. Do you have cauliflower cheese in the US?
Cauliflower cheese. Would that just be like maybe some cheese and a cauliflower?
It's literally cauliflower. You put it in like an oven-proof dish. And then you just mix it with lots and lots of cheese. Put it in the oven, let it bake, so it's like becomes really cheesy and cauliflowery. And you bake it.
I like both, so I'd eat that.
It's okay. I would eat it now and again. You kind of need to add something with it. It's not like a main dish. It's like a side dish.
You'd eat it as a side, right?
Yeah.
Like I'd make a nice steak and have that.
Right, that's exactly what you would use it for.
Yeah.
Like having steak or like a Sunday roast or something like that. Right. Cottage pie. Now, cottage pie is like a shepherd's pie, but you use
Right.
beef instead of lamb. Because if you cook it with beef and you say it's a shepherd's pie, that is wrong. So a cottage pie is with beef, and that goes. Yep, that's good. It's not. It's like it's not goat, but it's close. It's you know what, I'm gonna put it like there because that's pretty darn close. Right. Shall I get really controversial? Fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
Now I love fish and chips, but I am not allowed to eat it anymore.
Why? Because you're diet?
Yeah, because
is it the
fried?
oil?
Because of everything is deep fried. Like a normal plate.
Well, that's what I meant.
Fish and chips, from a proper fish and chippy. That's what we call the shop, right?
Yeah.
You're looking at maybe 2.5 to 3,000 calories per portion.
That's okay.
It's not okay. It's not okay.
It is for us not counting.
I'll put it in goat, but I'm never allowed to have it. So, but that's just it.
I like a fish and chip, but
Sigh. Hey, Sigh, good to see you.
Not as much as like Suzanne does. Hi, Sigh.
But you've never had British fish and chips. Like I've had.
I've never even had it in Epcot. So.
Oh yeah, Epcot's okay, but like, listen, like I've had it in the US, and oh my goodness, it is just so far away from what actual fish and chips are like here in the UK. Like it's just so different. And when you ever come here to the UK, I'll take you to the best fish and chip shop in the country. Everyone has their favorite, but I know where the best one is, and we'll go, and I'll pay.
Listen, we had a couple of Brits up here in May.
Barry, yeah.
Yeah, Barry Maxine.
But he will say that the fish and chips up north in the north of England are better than the south. That is completely not true. Because where we are, down in London, all the fresh fish come from the Mediterranean and the Atlantic.
Yeah.
Whereas all the fish up north come from the North Sea, which is not as good. That's just my opinion.
I would find it better because of how much colder that water is. Just like the crabs.
Yeah.
I love the crabs.
Nothing to do with crabs. No. I might come in the chat when we move on to the next subject, talking food, especially British food. I have no meaningful input. Well, it's all going to be Disney after this one, so I'll send you.
I read that so fast. I thought he was saying he'd come in once I left, like once you moved.
No, I need you to. I sure did say it was a blast. The best part of spending time with all my incredible friends. That's the main thing about this community: spending time with friends. We will take you to a proper chippy. We'll take you to my chippy. Not a proper chip, my chippy. Dan, where's the best chippy? Asking for a friend. The best fish and chip shop is called, now it's not the actual White House in Washington. It's called the White House in a place called Stanmore, which is like 10 minutes from Wembley Stadium. And it's been there for like 60 years, 70 years. And and they have fish like this big, like it's huge, and the fries are like fried in the same oil. Oh my god, it's unbelievable. It's just amazing. But it's not the White House like where Mr. Biden lives. So yeah.
I'm sure you can find fish there too.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you could.
It's a white powdery flour. I'm sorry, next.
Crumpets.
Crumpets. I've heard of crumpets. I'm Mary Poppins.
So crumpets are like, it's what you would really maybe have for breakfast or maybe even lunch, and they're like you have them they're like almost like a biscuit, like what you would call a biscuit, but they have like air pockets, and you would put either like butter or honey or what we love Marmite. I don't know if you guys like Marmite over in. Oh my god, it's just unbelievable. And it's just anything. If you just have it with butter, it's fantastic.
Anything you can put butter on, it's good for me.
That's why it's goat. Proper English like breakfast. Right.
Have you changed your butter to non-salted?
I use non-salted anyway. Oh no, lightly salted.
I need my salt.
But I have everything like low calorie, low everything.
Yeah.
I don't know if people tell me that's not good, but actually, like, it makes a difference. A full English breakfast. So a full English breakfast. We actually did. I remember you cooked fried bread. Do you remember that?
That wasn't me.
You did.
That was that was Marco.
Oh, that was Marco. I thought
It was Marco, and then Jeff. No, it was Marco, and then Jeff tried, burnt the house down. Angela woke up.
That's it.
Beat him up. Remember? The house almost caught
Oh, this is
fire.
like years and years ago.
Wasn't
But it's
it? Oh my
fried bread, toast, regular bread and butter, baked beans, grilled tomatoes, mushrooms, but they can leave off the plate, hash brown, bacon, sausage, black pudding, but they can stay off the plate too, fried eggs. And you know what?
All delicious.
I'd pass on it.
Really?
Yeah.
See, Barry had one here when we went out to the lunch, brunch, whatever it was.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming there in England, of course, it's going to be so much better and different.
Yeah.
But everything he had, I'd devour. I'd love. Yeah. He had white and black pudding.
Yeah. Doesn't appeal to me. I don't know what I'm doing with this list, because why would I have faggots and cauliflower cheese over bangers and mash and a full English breakfast? I don't know what I'm doing there. Yeah, that makes more sense. Crumpets, warm butter. Yes, absolutely. Crumpets, yummy. Dan, I'm hungry now. Sorry. Right, a Lancashire hot pot. Have you ever had that or heard about it?
I have not.
It's like a chicken pot pie. But instead of it with chicken, it's with like beef or another meat, and then instead of like a crust, like a short crust, it's like potatoes instead, like shaved potatoes.
Huh.
It's like a good wintry dish. It's good. It's very good.
Definitely sounds like it. I'm trying to think of something over here that would...
It's like a stew, like a beef stew kind of thing.
Like a pot pie, you said.
Yeah. It's like a pot pie.
So a pot roast with some shredded potato on top.
That's it. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Exactly what it is.
Sounds amazing.
Right, kippers. Kippers are the worst things. They go down here. They like, my dad loves kippers, and this fish just stank the house. Like, you could smell it from the kitchen all the way up to the attic of the house. It just reeks. It absolutely reeks, and it's just disgusting. So that can go there.
I'm gonna let you continue. It's really warm in here, so I'm gonna refill. So continue.
Sorry, I'm making everyone hungry. Right, we're gonna move to liver and onions. Why would anyone have liver and onions? That can go into no way. I'm not gonna waste my time talking about livers and onions, to be fair. And laver bread, to be honest, I don't even know what that is, so I'm going to put that there as well. So yeah, so if anyone likes that stuff, that's fair, that's your opinion. Right, before we carry on, I'm actually going to send the link to Walt in a minute, so then I can get him in to do the Disney part. Because what we're going to do in a minute, we are going to rank every Disney character. I know that sounds absolutely insane, but we're going to do it. We are going to do it. Now that I like liver and onions in no way. But let's move on to a Cornish pasty. Now, Cornish pasty is basically like a meat pocket in your case, but miners used to take them down the mines, and it's basically a sandwich within like a pastry filling. It has like meat or chicken or potatoes and peas and sauce inside, and it's unbelievable. And you can only really get good Cornish pasties in Cornwall, which is like the southwest of the UK. So they're pretty darn good, but they're like this big. They're huge. It's pretty good.
Well, did you put liver and onions down at the bottom?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. What, are you a liver and onion fan?
I guess, the Portuguese way, I guess you want to call it.
I mean, I'd prefer it over the others. I'd put it in. I would try it.
Yeah.
but I wouldn't have it. I wouldn't have it over. I wouldn't say it would be my favorite thing to have. Shepherd's pie with lamb. That's good. That's very good. I actually, you know what? I actually prefer it over the shepherd's pie because lamb is like more gamey. You get more flavor. It's good. Hannah doesn't like lamb. Like, what is wrong with you? Lamb is unbelievable. And whoever doesn't like lamb, you got like lamb chops.
Yeah, not a big fan.
I'll tell you what, dude. You'll love this. So in 2 weeks' time, not even that, less than 2 weeks' time, I'll be getting on a plane to your homeland, and I know a restaurant that does the best lamb chops. And that's what I'm going to be having. First day I'm there.
Have it for me too.
I will. I definitely will. Let's move on to pie and mash. This is Carb City. Carb City. So this is either a chicken pie or a steak pie or something meaty pie with a whole load of mashed potato. For me, it's just too much. Too much. That can go, I'll pass. I'll happily not eat that. A ploughman's lunch is basically like a sandwich with like meat, cheese, veggies, normally an apple. Like it's basically the farmer's food. Like it's what they had when they were like mowing the farm and plowing the farm for like days and days and days. For me, I think it's the most boring lunch, I think, in human history. I'd rather just have a cheese sandwich, but that's just my opinion. Right, I've left some good ones to last. Right, a pork pie.
I love a good pork pie.
I've never had a pork pie.
Really? Yeah. We have we got a place here. It's what it's called. It's called Hartley's Pork Pies. But they make other different ones too, chicken and beef and whatnot. But they're very small, handhelds.
But you can get ones that are huge in market.
Size.
Yeah, in markets, like you can get like these huge pies. That just like, and that's just like it's dense. It's dense of pork.
These things here too. They're about 2.5 inches thick, 3 inches thick, and about 4 inches wide in the circle. Really
right.
Good.
Let's move on to steak and kidney pie.
Kidney throws me off. But...
Does it? I don't mind it now and again.
Kidney, or the beans?
Oh no, kidney.
Yeah, kidney.
Steak and kidney, like
I'll stick to the liver.
It's good, like because you can't really taste the kidney because it's all sort of part of the same sort of sauce and the same meat and that kind of thing. Yeah. It's really, really good. Though steak and kidney pudding, that puts me off because of the texture of like the crust. It's more like a shell rather than a pie, and it all oozes out and it looks worse. So and that puts me off. So yeah.
Donna, that's what I was asking. Yes, the organ.
Oh yeah, us British love organs in our food, and I'm not talking about the musical instrument either. Let's do this. Let's do a Yorkshire pudding. Have you ever had a Yorkshire?
I still haven't. No.
This is one of the best. Yorkshire puddings are so easy to make, right? It is literally a small batter of flour and milk, okay, and an egg, and you sort of mix it together. You put it in a hot oil, and it just rises, and you put them in almost like cupcake tins, and they just rise, and you have it with your Sunday roast.
Right.
You fill it with gravy. Oh my god, it's just so simple and amazing. So.
Well, I've seen them on like Barry's videos, and you've talked about it. And other
actually, people. I'm gonna put them in. Yep, it's good because there's better options. Because you can get a giant Yorkshire pudding with sausages in it, which is called a toad in the hole, and that goes in the goat. It's just a giant one with sausages baked inside. Freaking believable.
Just again.
What, a toad in the hole?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that was funny because on TV, on daytime TV, this was like 10 in the morning, right? We have a television show called This Morning, and we have one of the chefs who goes on and cooks. He's an Italian guy, And he goes, I don't call it hood in the hole, I call it the sausage in the hole. Right? And he said this live on television at 10 in the morning when everyone's at work, and most people who watch the show are either not going to work or are retired.
Right.
So it's hilarious, and it's so funny. Right, Sunday roast, which has a Yorkshire pudding. Normally it's like roast beef or roast chicken, roast lamb, with roast potatoes, veggies. I think you can't beat a great Sunday roast. 2 more. A Welsh rabbit is a glorified grilled cheese. So I'd have it now and again. It's basically just a very posh grilled cheese. And a Scotch egg.
What makes it posh?
Oh, they just use very fancy cheese and very fancy bread.
I do that. I do it. I guess I have a Welsh rabbit.
Exactly. and you know what? They don't use like just normal sliced bread. They don't just use like just boring old cheddar. They use like really good ingredients. And a Scotch egg is literally just an egg surrounded in sausage, and then it's fried.
Yep. I've had one.
It's good now and again. It's not bad. It's not bad. There we go. There you go. That's food. So if anyone's hungry, that's your fault.
Walt wants to know if you can have a Sunday roast on a Friday.
You can have. Actually, there is a restaurant in London, in Covent Garden, where they just do roasts every single meal of every single day. So you could have a Sunday roast on a Tuesday morning if you wanted to.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, that's great. I'll take you. I realize every time I said that, I'm going to be paying for a lot of food. Lunches, fish and chips. Right, Walt, I'm going to send you a link if you want to join. And then
I thought you already sent it, and he was actually just not coming on because it was.
Oh no, because he said he didn't want to be.
This guy's really just hanging out, and not coming on. Come on.
Yeah, you know, I know, but I feel like his input here on this next one will be just as important as yours, because to be honest, I'm just gonna really pee everybody off with my decisions. Right, let me share this.
Donna says now she can really tell. She really thought it was Walt. Oh, hey.
Yeah, it is Carlos. Look at all this.
I think I broke my chair. Oh my god.
I know. That is a lot. Look how many Disney characters. We're going to be here all night.
Well,
it's still going. It's still going. It's still going. I'm not expecting everyone to stay here the whole time, but I'm going to be here until I finish this. So yeah. But yeah. So, well, heck, now I can tell it's Carlos. It was super small on the phone. I mean, hold on, let me get. What does this one look like? Oh no, that makes Carlos even smaller. I'm sorry.
Right.
Bam.
That's okay.
Well,
I like the game.
No, then we can't see any of the characters.
No.
This one's fine. I think. I don't know. Or I can take away the. See, when you don't stream for like ages and ages and ages.
Well, StreamYard changed everything. Trust me, even I jumped on the other day. I'm like, oh wow, this is new.
Yeah, but why? Everybody makes things so difficult. Like, keep things. You know what? I wish there was a time where we still were on Windows 98.
Oh Jesus! Yeah. You like dial-up too.
Yeah. Because then you could say, "Oh, I'm just popping on," and then like 2 hours later, "Oh, I finally made it," and then everyone is stuttering because your dial-up is not as strong.
No.
So yeah. So with this one, I've got same again, greatest of all time. I've got awesome, decent, meh, bad, get off my screen, and who's this? Because I don't know any of them.
Who's this?
Who this? And to be honest, I'm just going to annoy people by putting people who you think are amazing characters like down at the bottom and who are great characters at the top. I don't know. But before we start that, wait for Walt to get here. Let's just chill. Let's chill. So, when's the next trip?
111 days. But who's gone?
Oh, I've been counting my wedding, so I don't blame you for counting your trip.
111 days.
On property or off property?
Oh God, come on. Yeah. On Beach Club.
On. I'm tempted next time I go to stay. Is it at the Dre Hotel? The Dre? It's like a
The
good
new
name.
yeah, the new place they just built. What
It
is
looks
this?
so good, and you get free breakfast.
I like that. I'd like to one day try the Swan and Dolphin.
The Swan and Dolphin.
That way. Yeah.
I can't afford the Swan and Dolphin yet. I can barely afford the Drury Hotel.
Yeah. No, we're at the Beach Club. I bought some points off some friends. So.
Very nice. Got to go back to the bar we went to.
Yeah, it's right there. So
you could just say a year ago or however long ago, I ordered 4 kitchen sinks. Unfortunately, one of them didn't come back right. Can I have another 4, please? And then hopefully they'll give back.
That was a lot of fun.
That was unbelievable.
That day, everything.
That was great.
Yep.
One of the best nights at Disney.
Your Hannah, your parents. How are your parents?
They're doing great.
I miss your parents. I'll tell you, they were great. All right, I'm out of here. I gotta go make dinner. I do soon. That and my batteries. I don't have a charger. I don't have a wire. I got 23%. So you got me until it dies.
Oh gosh.
So,
hey, brother.
Just here to hang out with you.
He's here. Hello.
Hi. I'm sorry. I'm getting set up.
He's doing like me. We came on quick, and I'm like, wow.
He's doing dial up. He's doing the dial up. He's calling his landline to get the dial.
I remember those days.
Yep.
I was alive for those.
I played that song for my pupils. Not song. That's sound to my pupils like a couple of months ago, and they were like, "What is that?" I'm just like, like that's what everyone did before they actually were able to access the internet. And they're like,
let me tell you what, we got it so easy nowadays. I don't know how the people back in the 17 and 1800s did it during the summertime, in the heat, and in the wintertime when the cold. I don't know how they did it. Those people were.
Speaking of sounds,
they were
Walter
tough, man.
What can was that you opened? It sounded like a great commercial just now. You heard the snap. You heard the pour.
What can?
It's a Pepsi. That's all.
I miss soda.
I've got a big can of Pepsi, big bottle of Pepsi in my fridge. I've already had 1 Pepsi raspberry today, which is disgusting. And now I'm on the Pepsi cherry.
You're still drinking soda, even though you're on that diet.
But it's all like diet.
I was going to say, it must be sugar-free.
Yeah. It's like Pepsi. Do you have Pepsi Max? Pepsi Max?
We do. I think we do.
Right.
Do we still have that?
It's not Diet Pepsi, it's Pepsi Max. It's
like Crystal. It's like Crystal Pepsi. Do we still have that around?
I don't know. I don't think we still have that one. Pepsi Max sounds familiar. I think we might still have that.
It's really good. It's better than Coke. I don't like Coke.
Donna, I got more facial hair than Walt now.
Give it 2 days.
I think I win for facial hair.
Yes, you do.
But actually,
right now you do.
But
she thought I was him. That's the problem here.
The thing is, I'm letting mine grow out because I'm going with my best man to a barber because he's got a Viking beard. No, like seriously, if you go on my Facebook to this, he's got a big Viking beard. So we're going to this barber shop to get our beards sort of styled and trimmed 2 days before the wedding.
So you're keeping yours for the wedding.
I'm getting it cut down. I'm going to be sort of
but you're going to still keep.
Yeah, I'm keeping cool. Facial hair. Yeah, Hannah.
You're going to clean it up.
Right. Hannah doesn't like me clean shaven. I think she's only seen me clean shaven twice in my life. no, genuinely, serious. It's bad. She just doesn't like it. So this.
Melissa doesn't like me clean shaven either. But oh well. When I get tired of it, I'm shaving. It'll grow back.
When I saw you in that stream, I'm like, wait a minute, what the hell did he do?
I haven't had a wet shave, a proper traditional wet shave, for about 5 years. Until 11 days time when I'm going to, because there's no going back seas now after we got married.
There's no going back seas.
I'm officiating my niece's wedding, and I'm still undecided what I'm going to do.
Officiating? Are you ordained?
For the day. If anybody wants to get married on September 9th, it's right here. On September 9th, you must meet me in Berkeley, Massachusetts on that day.
Carlos.
It's right here.
That's amazing.
You should. Ah.
Yeah.
I should have got you ordained for the 13th of August, and then.
But it's only for one day, September 9th.
That's fantastic.
Oh, I can get other days, Dan. What do you need? I can
course.
get other days.
Yeah, but for you, it would have to be the 13th of August. You'd have to be in the UK, and you'd have to convert to being a rabbi.
Listen, on the internet, we can figure that all out. That's not a problem. We can do it through Zoom or something. It's just like I'm there.
Do it through Zoom.
I'll let Suzanne fry some fish and chip behind me so it feels like we're there. I don't know. I did. She asked me a year ago if I would do it, so
pineapple
cost me $20 to get a certificate from the state.
Wait, it's $20 to become ordained.
23. There was a $3 fee.
You don't have to take a class or anything like that?
No, it's not ordained. It's just a license. They take this, they go to City Hall and put it with their license. They're married. Big deal.
Okay.
Yeah. I got to sign 2 papers. That's all. I can't see if Donna, this last chat, I'm going to tell you why, because, you know, they have that heart now and you can hit the heart. And
what's your topic, Daniel? Get moving on your topic. Let's go.
I thought Donna says, remember not to sweat, but she meant swear.
Swear. So I have all these Disney characters for us to rank.
Yeah, well, you're going to be ranking half of them by yourself.
That's fine. That's fine.
Kidding.
I'm happy to.
I'll stay as long as I can.
That's okay. Until Carlos's phone dies eventually.
Yeah, well, I gotta get dinner going too. So 22%.
Can I be really controversial, like straight off the bat?
Sure, it's your stream.
Shall I just really annoy people straight away?
You can put Mickey Mouse all the way down at the bottom.
No, I'm gonna put Pocahontas at the bottom. Get off my screen. She is like the most bland, uninteresting, monotoned, and let's just not talk about how awful the film represents her character. How awful of a character she is. She's the most boring princess in the... Heck, she is more interesting in Ralph Breaks the Internet than she is in her own movie.
I want to get Walt started. Just in time for me to leave. There's going to be so many movies I've never watched. This is one of them. The whole thing.
I would put her in meh.
Oh, she just... A wet rag has more personality than she does.
I'll tell you what, my father-in-law enjoyed the meet and greet. The first time he went to Florida, he's like, "Wow, who's
that's the best thing. That's the best thing about her."
It's like, "Wow, who is that?" That's Pocahontas. Who is that?
She's just like, I do a slow hello with my hand, and I let the wind just give me personality, and I dive off waterfalls. But she doesn't even scream when she dives off a waterfall because everybody who dives off a waterfall would scream.
They do?
I mean, I would. Wouldn't you?
No, I probably, I'd hold my breath and pray I'm not going to die.
Whereas
you need better explanation as to why she doesn't get off my screens, because so far I'm not on your side, Daniel.
She's so boring. She's so bland. We don't know anything. Her personality is expressed in her side creature characters. I'd rather watch 3 hours of, I don't know.
Careful.
Really... Right, I'll put it to you this way, right? Who's got more personality? Now, Abu from Aladdin or Pocahontas?
Abu.
Exactly.
Okay.
We can just keep. Yeah. Well, let's go Abu. To be fair, he doesn't really do much.
He's meh.
He's decent.
For me, he's meh. I don't know about everybody else. I mean, for me,
I know.
I like him.
Yeah,
he's decent.
I put him in decent.
Yeah. he's not like a bad character. He just doesn't really do much, and he's kind of charming. Let's just do the really like weird ones first, because then we can get all to the boring ones later. Let's do one that looks like me. Let's do the one that really looks like me.
Which one is that?
Jack. Or Gus, whatever his name is. Gus. From
Gus.
It looks like me.
Not anymore.
Yeah, he does. He punches above his
Carlos,
weight.
do you think he looks like him?
Back in the day.
All right, so Gus for me is definitely decent, for sure.
Because he's got more personality than Pocahontas.
All right, your point is made. Move on from Pocahontas.
All right, enough of Pocahontas. Jesus.
Everybody, Dan doesn't like Pocahontas.
I don't like Pocahontas. I don't like.
Yeah, I bet if she lived just around the riverbend, you would, though.
Yeah, but no.
She's too tall for me.
She's too tall.
Too tall and too skinny. I like a little meat.
She is too tall. We're very picky, aren't we? Right, I'm trying to find a one for Walt here. Trying to find.
Oh. Well, if you saw Walt on Facebook, we know exactly who his twin is.
His twin? Who's his twin?
I have a twin.
Find it.
Who's my twin?
Who's your twin?
From Country Bears.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I was like, what is he talking about? That was fantastic. That was awesome. That was hilarious. Are you kidding me? I thought it was funny.
It was
She's like, oh my God.
Which character was it?
Yeah,
Which character?
well, it was Big Al, because what happened was Melissa said, oh my God, look, you look just like Big Al with all the hair and the gray hair. I said, oh my God, yes, it does, doesn't it? My gray hair is just like his.
Oh, Dan, go find it on Facebook, man. Oh my God,
it's awesome.
Hilarious.
Oh, here we go. Right, this is all you, Walt. Where you putting Jasmine?
That's my goat. I mean, for me, that's my favorite. Well, her new outfit kind of, I don't know.
No, this is all
put her in her original 1992 outfit. Yep, she goes to the top of the list.
This is all anime. This is whatever people's opinions are.
Yeah, it's all opinion.
It's all opinions.
You can put Snow White up there too while you're at it.
Really? You're a Snow White guy, huh?
Oh, she's my second favorite. Highly underrated. I love Snow White.
There she is. Even her voice, though.
I don't mind it.
Oh no,
Dude,
I can't.
It's like
I can't picture that voice.
for crying out loud.
We're not talking
The
about
times have
that.
changed. Dude, she is the goat. She's like number one.
I can't
She's
agree.
the first princess ever.
Yeah, but like her voice ruins it.
Oh, I don't think so.
Right, Carlos, you pick a character.
Let's go with.
I bet you choose someone that's not even on this massive list. You're gonna choose like I don't know. The guy from the Ten Commandments.
Let's go with Jafar.
One of the greatest villains ever.
Yeah, I'd put him in awesome.
Should we all agree?
I would put him in awesome. I agree with Carlos.
He's not the GOAT.
He's pretty good though.
He's pretty darn good though. No, he's a good villain. And
Right,
he's actually got good personality too.
He does have a great personality. Let me guess, he got a great personality. Let's just do like I'll choose one, then Walt will choose one, then Carlos will choose one. Right, I'm gonna choose someone. I'm gonna choose the sloth guy from Zootopia. What's his name? Flash.
Yeah, Flash.
From Zootopia. 100-yard dash.
Yeah.
Probably the funniest part of the movie. And he still has more personality than Pocahontas.
Oh my God. I have to hear that again.
Your turn. Walt hasn't picked one yet.
Picking. All right, so if we're picking characters, like, by the way, for me, Flash would be like meh. Yeah, meh or bad.
He's meh.
Let's go with
to Disney. Welcome in.
Let's go with the only princess that has 3 names.
Oh, Baloo and Bagheera. No. Who's the 3 names?
Sleeping Beauty, Aurora, and Briar Rose.
Oh, yeah, I've got to try and find her now
She-
in this endless list. Well, where would you put her though?
I would put her in awesome second.
Awesome.
Yeah, she's
Wow.
not the GOAT, but she's probably my third favorite.
I can't even find her.
She was up near the top. You went by.
She was near the top. I don't
Are
see-
these in alphabetical order?
That would make more sense, wouldn't it?
There she is, right there. She's the second row, fourth
Oh,
from the
there
left.
she is. There she
I'm on my
dressed
is.
as-
phone, so I can't even see it. I'm delayed on the TV.
She's dressed as Briar Rose,
There you go. I
Right
got
there.
her.
which
got
I don't
her.
understand. I don't understand why they don't ever let her dress as Briar Rose in the parks. Belle dresses as, just in her blue dress every once in a while, and every once in a while you'll see Ariel in her gown. Why can't she dress as Briar Rose?
Aurora always also dresses in her pink dress when she never is ever really in her pink dress.
It's the same person, Daniel. Aurora is Briar Rose.
No, I
That's
know,
what I'm
I know. But in the parks, she always is wearing her pink dress when she should be.
Right, that's what
wearing
I'm saying.
a blue dress.
She should wear her Briar Rose outfit, but they don't ever do that. That's too bad.
Right, Carlos.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Carlos.
Yep,
Apologies.
we're good. Well, I'm gonna go with Maiko, and that is the genie. If we're going with just the animated,
Genie.
genie is
We just-
Maiko.
Can we put him in the goat?
All right, well, he's Maiko. I mean, this is your stream, your list.
He's goat.
He's a goat. He's a goat for me. He's my second favorite character of all time. So I agree. He's right there.
Even like the quotes. We rewatched Aladdin like 2 weeks ago, and all of his quotes still like hold up, and he's still hilarious. Right, me. Oh, easy pick here. The Headless Horseman from the Ichabod and Mr. Toad short. It's the
Awesome.
only Disney villain that actually won. Like he actually won. Like he was victorious. And he has so much personality. He's so awesome. I think he's phenomenal. And he's scary.
By the way,
and you see him in the parks.
Technically, if you read the story of Ichabod and the Headless Horseman, he wasn't real.
Yeah, because it was a myth.
No,
right?
the town made him up to scare Ichabod out of town.
So it's more like he was more sort of schizophrenic.
He was folklore, but he
Ichabod.
wasn't real. Actually, some of the townsmen actually dressed up like it to scare Ichabod out of town, if I remember the story correctly.
That's not very
Or real-
nice. That's
you know,
not
the
very-
actual story.
That's not very Disney humane like.
Well, it wasn't their story.
Good point.
Right, Walt.
Let's go with Geppetto.
Geppetto.
You just passed him. Go up. a
There
little.
he
There he
is.
is. Right there.
I got him. I got him.
I'm actually going to put Geppetto in decent.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I put him
Not
in that.
meh, not bad.
I would say he's better in decent in this version than Tom
I hope
Hanks
he's not
was
in
in Tom Hanks in the live action.
I didn't see it.
Oh, it was bad. It was I think it's the one of the worst Disney films I think I've ever seen in my life.
By the way,
Horizon's 18. Welcome in.
By the way, everybody knows that Disney insults our intelligence when they call a movie like The Lion King live action.
It's all, yeah.
Okay?
Don't worry. they're
Everybody
making a
realizes there's nothing live action, period, about that movie. They're insulting your intelligence.
prequel. They're making a prequel, so we don't have to worry about that.
Just FYI, there's not one
More
thing about
Beyonce
that
and her
movie.
awful singing. Great.
Right,
All right, that's mine.
Carlos.
I'm going to pick somebody, but I'll be honest with you. I'm going to put him in Matt. But he is the villain from the most underrated Disney movie, my opinion.
You talking about Princess and the Frog?
And that is Top Hat Man. Oh, Ball Hat. Ball Hat Man.
Oh, Bowler Hat Man.
Bowler Hat Man.
Where
Top-
is it?
That movie is
Top Hat.
actually really good.
Listen, I like the kid that actually turned into him more, but I don't know. To me, he's Matt. I mean, put him wherever you'd like.
I don't even know where
But
it is.
the movie,
Yeah, he's
I
down the
just
bottom.
saw him. No, he's.
Oh, the
He's
bowler
up
hat
north.
guy is. I think he's hilarious. I think he's
He
hilarious.
is third row, right in the middle. That's
Third row, right in the middle.
That's it.
I have never seen the movie.
Really? Oh, it's a good one. I
I've
agree
never
with Carlos.
seen
It's
it.
very
I
underrated.
think it's the most underrated Disney movie. Great. It was done great. It was great action, great movie. One of a great funny line is when the dinosaur is like a big man with little arms. You know, there's some funny plots in it too.
It's good. It's actually very good. I agree.
Right, I'm gonna choose somebody who arguably is the greatest villain. When I mean villain, like quote unquote villain ever. I need to find him though, and he's from a little film called The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Because
Claude Frollo?
Judge Claude Frollo, quite arguably, is the most evil, not villain, evil man I think Disney has ever produced. Like the fact that he has to go, like his song is called Hellfire. Like it's just
Go up near the top. Again,
See,
they're
I'm-
probably in. There's Flounder.
Flounder.
I was looking for Frollo, but maybe he's under Claude. I don't know. I don't know if these are in alphabetical order.
I think they are, but I did see him though. Where is Judge Claude Frollo?
What's his first name?
Judge.
Oh, Judge.
Claude Frollo.
I don't even know what he looks like, so I couldn't even help him.
He's
I know
got
what
a
he looks like.
he's got a triangle hat.
Yeah.
Where is he? I saw him like a minute ago.
Well, the
This
problem
is
is, as you pull somebody out, they all move.
Yeah.
So it could be jumping on you.
Well, I'd put him in. For me, he's meh. I know you like him. He's all right.
Well, next we'll put him in man where we find him.
I did see him. No, there's Lady.
Well, there's.
Tremaine.
Okay, hold on. That's the L. If you're too far, there he is, right there to the left.
Left.
Right there. Top one, right on your screen, right there.
Oh,
Top
yeah.
one. There he is.
I was expecting the pitch to be dark, but it's not. He's quite light. Oh, he's definitely one of the. You know what? Actually, I'll put him in awesome. But
No, put him where you want him.
nah, I think he's like that. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I think. Sorry, Genie's better than Jasmine. There, that's good. Right, Walt.
Let's see. How about all right, let's go with this one. How about Pluto?
Ooh, good pick. Now, Pluto. Where would we want Pluto? There's Perdita, Pongo. He must be around here, surely.
There's Pumbaa. He's not in
Pumbaa.
there. They don't have the Fab Five in there?
He should do. Mickey's in there. Even Jensen's
Mickey's
in
everywhere.
there. Even Jensen's in there. I think this is from Disney animated films, so you might not be.
All right. All right, well then let's not go there. Let's go the Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts. I've got the Queen of Spades. There she is, in her beauty.
All right. So for me, I'm sorry guys, but she's bad. I don't like the
Yeah.
character. Never
Yeah.
been a big fan of the Queen of Hearts.
Yeah, I'm in agreement.
Yep.
She's not really a villain. She's just delusional of what her laws are in her land.
Well, I mean, she's off with your head. That's pretty villainous to me. I mean, she'll chop your head off.
Only because that's the laws of Wonderland. I mean,
Yeah, the law she made. She's the queen.
yeah. I mean, yeah.
I don't know. I don't like her. I don't like her character. I don't like her.
She would have been worse if we actually saw a beheading.
Yeah. Maybe
That
they'll
would be-
do that in the next live action
Oh, please don't.
R-rated version of
Please don't.
Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, God. Right, we got so many more to do. Right, Carlos, give me one.
Trying to think of somebody.
What you should do, Dan, is after Carlos goes, just go down one at a time. Whichever one's in line, we all decide.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Should we just do that now?
Sure, well, yeah, because I can't find them anymore.
All right.
I was gonna grab Mike Wazowski, but I don't even see him anymore.
No, there's no Pixar in.
Yeah, I thought I just saw him. Scroll down then. What did I see?
That's Pascal.
Where?
Right in the
I
middle.
can't see it on my phone. Forget it. Just go.
Right. Let's just run through. Right.
He's right there.
Where?
Yeah, right where your mouse is. That's not Mike Wazowski?
No.
Damn. That looks like Mike, even on the TV.
No,
that's Pascal from Tangled.
That's Pascal, dude.
Right, let's just run through. Right. The first one is this dinosaur from the film Dinosaur.
Exactly. Who dis? I don't even know.
Who dis? Right.
I had no idea who that was. Thank you.
Right. Aladdin.
Oh, Aladdin's going to be awesome for me. I really love his character.
But he does make mistakes that, like he does things that are just so stupid. Like, he doesn't disguise himself at all. He just has a change of clothes.
Okay.
I still think his part was awesome.
Yeah, me too.
But I think out of Jafar, Jasmine, and Aladdin, he's the least favorite of the characters.
Well, put him where you think. This is your
list.
list.
I mean, for me,
We're just giving you our opinions.
Well, fine. 2 out of 3. We both say he's awesome. You don't, so he stays at awesome.
I think he's awesome. Right. The villain from Home on the Range, easy peasy for me. Get off my screen. But he has a really funny song, so I'm going to put him above Pocahontas.
All right.
I'll put him at who this because I have no idea who this is.
I don't even know who that was.
Yeah.
The chicken from Robin Hood, who does Oodalali.
Oodalali, oodalali, oodalali. I say who this? I couldn't tell you his name.
No.
Yeah, true. Right. Bye-bye.
I thought he was Leghorn Foghorn for a second.
Foghorn Leghorn.
I went backwards. Sorry.
Right. Alice.
Alice.
Decent.
Yeah, decent for sure. Too bad. 2 out of 3. Decent.
Yeah, no, I think the only no, I agree. But the only thing that she has is her curiosity, and that's it. So I agree.
She has that long blonde hair.
So does my 10-year-old. So does my 2-year-old granddaughter. But
right. The captain,
I still want to put her at decent.
The captain from Treasure Planet.
Who this?
I'm gonna overthrow you both, and I'm gonna put her in there. I think she's a.
It's a her.
Captain. Yeah. She has a relationship with the inventor.
That doesn't mean anything.
It's one of my. It's a great movie.
Well, I got another one for you. The Yawner.
Well, I have no idea who this huntsman is. So.
Well then.
Let me see. I can't even see that.
He's the one chasing Leghorn Foghorn.
No, the Huntsman. That's the guy. Isn't that the one from Oh my God, Snow White. The one that has to kill Snow White.
That's not from Snow White.
No, that looks too.
Oh, is that the guy from Fox and the Hound?
That looks too digital to be.
Exactly. Who dis?
Okay. All right, that's fine.
Right, Anastasia.
Meh. Stepsisters are meh to me.
Yeah.
I did get engaged to Anastasia when I was a couple of times at Disney ago. So that puts it up for me.
Oh, congratulations. Does Hannah know?
Thanks.
I missed that restaurant.
Yeah,
I missed that restaurant.
Yeah, 1900 Park Fair. I think she's more interesting than Geppetto. Sorry. Kill me. That's fine.
Next.
What's her name from 101 Dalmatians?
If you don't even know her name, I don't know who that is.
Mrs. Darling, isn't it?
No, that's from Peter Pan. This is the wife of Roger from 101 Dalmatians.
Yeah, you're on. Her name is. I bet her name is Darling. I bet you they're Mr. and Mrs. Darling.
That they are definitely not. This is Anita.
Oh, Radcliffe.
Anita. No,
Anita Radcliffe.
Anita, yeah, because Cruella
Anita
goes,
Radcliffe.
Yeah, because you think darling because Cruella goes Anita darling.
Yeah, that's right.
Um,
And the last name is Radcliffe. Anita Radcliffe. She looks just like the mother from.
she's bad. Like she just doesn't do really much. Um, I don't care what people say, but I'm putting Anna in GOAT. I think she's such an interesting character.
I think she's decent.
She's meh.
I think
I'm
she's
sorry.
such a great character.
Her sister's even lower than that. I'm sorry.
I would say
Everybody-
Elsa's very low, but for me, but
I'm sorry.
right, this
I
is-
don't. Frozen is, I think, such an overrated movie.
I totally agree. But I just like the character of Anna. I would go to the meet greet to meet Anna, and that's it. This is the bird kind of creature from Melody Time.
Who this?
I actually like the song, but again, no one really knows it, so I'm going to put it in Who Dis.
Dan, I'm gonna stop you for a second, just to tell you I love you, brother, but I gotta go.
You gotta go.
Didn't go. Yeah, she's already.
All right,
mentioned
dude.
it, so.
You take care, bro.
Listen, 10 days.
I know.
Enjoy the freedom. I mean,
Thank you. Enjoy the freedom.
No, but seriously.
I
I'm sure
would
I
chat with
texted
you.
you before. Yeah,
I
I'm sure
would
I
chat
texted
with
you
you.
before that.
I'll chat with you. All right, bro. You take care.
If I don't see you, enjoy the day because
Thanks, bro.
I've done it
Go-
twice. It's very special. It's so special that I've done it twice.
Go subscribe to Disney World Freak, everybody.
No, really don't. Please don't.
We need to do a catch-up stream after the wedding.
Yeah, definitely.
Sounds good.
I need a lot of photos, a lot of videos, but I'll talk to you before then.
All right, bro.
Walt,
You take care.
I'm sure I'll talk to you this weekend on one of your streams.
All right, brother.
So-
Good seeing you.
We'll see you soon. And Walt, I'll be sending out restaurants and stuff to you. For,
Oh yeah, please do. I know you sent it once, or said you were gonna. And yeah, please send it.
I haven't done anybody. I'm just saying, as we get
Yeah.
closer, I'm not going to send it out 100 days out, but
Yeah, well, you know us anyway. You could send it tomorrow, and geez,
and
we'd
you won't,
forget,
and
so.
I'll have to remind you like the week of.
Exactly. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. That's why I said something the other day. It's like, just please remind me, because otherwise I'll just forget shit. Stop.
I know.
Sorry, Daniel.
All right, we'll see you soon.
All right,
Bye,
callers.
guys.
Have a good
See
one.
you, Carl.
Yeah, you
See you
too.
See you, man.
Take care. And there he goes.
And there he goes.
Miss him already.
Oh,
Should we? I've got a lot to do. Don't feel like you need to be here the whole time because I'm going to be here till like 5 in the morning. So
are you? Where is Hannah? Is she on her bachelorette party or something?
she's in bed. She's having an early night. And I
Oh.
said I'm going to stream then. I'm going to stream and chat and talk to people and have fun and rank Disney characters because for no reason.
I'm with you for a little while, brother. Come on, I'm with you. I'm with you to
Right.
the end of the line, pal.
All right, here we
That's
go.
From right?
End of the line. What? Tron? No.
No, Captain America. That's what
Oh,
Bucky
Captain
says.
Al-
With you to the
Captain
end of the
America.
line, pal. All right, so this is Jane's father.
Jane's father, who's got a little bit of character, but he's meh or
Yeah,
bad.
He's meh
Meh.
or bad. Meh or bad doesn't matter.
I'll put him
He's
there.
not. He's meh.
Archimedes from Sword in the Stone has a bit of character, but he's not got much. I'll put him in
He's
bad.
meh. Or
He's
bad.
meh?
Yeah, either one.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
fine with either one.
Right. Ariel.
Oh, this is
I'm-
It's either she's either at the top of the list or she's in fantastic. I mean, awesome. She's like right there, dude.
I think she's awesome. I think she doesn't quite make it for me because she makes such silly mistakes. Like she just is
Dude,
not
she's
clever.
She's like 16 years old.
Uh,
She's a kid. Kids make mistakes.
Anna's 16 and she still makes mistakes.
Next.
The girl from Atlantis.
Oh, who this for me? I
Who
don't. I
dis?
never saw the movie.
I have no idea who this granny is.
Who this?
It is. Right, Bagheera.
Is that
think
Bagheera?
he's
I
de-
actually like Bagheera.
I
I'd
think
say,
he's decent.
but I'd
I
still
think
say meh.
I'd say he's on par with Alice and Abu and Geppetto because I think he's quite an interesting character. I think he's more interesting than like Flash and Jane's dad.
Okay.
So I might put him there between Alice and Abu. Baloo, on the other hand,
Oh, Blue's decent to awesome for me.
yeah, I agree. I think he's better than Alice. Yeah, between Aladdin and Alalis. Alalis. Between
Alalis.
Alalis.
Yeah, see, the thing about Baloo is, for me, I'm just not a big fan of the Jungle Book in general. It's fine. Yeah. I don't dislike it, but it's not one of those I have to watch.
It's not a great movie.
Or yeah.
Bambi can get off my screen.
Bambi for me is meh. That whole movie is meh to me. But that's just me.
Bambi, get off my screen. Just
okay.
No. And same with her mother. Just no character. Nothing
your
interesting.
mother.
Nothing interesting. Is that I think that's Bashful.
That's Bashful.
He's okay.
He's all right. He's meh. He's meh.
Yeah. Basil. Talk about a character here. He is one of my favorite characters.
He's awesome to me. Yes.
He's amazing. I think he's better than Anna for sure. I don't think he's as good as Jasmine or the genie, but Basil, what a character. Unbelievable. Baymax.
Baymax is awesome.
I think Baymax can sit between Jafar and Frollo, I think that's that. I don't think he's as good as Jafar.
Okay.
But he's definitely better than Frollo. The Beast. I mean, talk about character development.
Yeah, he's a goat in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. I think he's better than Anna. I think Basil's more interesting. I think Basil's more interesting for me. Belle, on the other hand, just put her. Sorry, dude. I'm gonna have to put her in front of Jasmine.
That's fine.
Belle's
I'm
my girl.
fine with either. Yeah,
Belle is my girl. The villain, the sheep villain from Zootopia. I think she's decent to meh.
Yeah, me too. I would say meh, personally.
Yeah. It was a good twist in the movie, but I still don't remember her name. Ben from Treasure Planet. Talk about an annoying character. But
that's who it is to me, or get off my screen. I don't even know who that is.
I think he's on bad. Not get off my screen, but right. I'm just going to say all the cats from Aristocats can get off my screen. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
I can't stand them. Bernard from The Rescuers. I like him.
He's meh to me. I don't mind The Rescuers movie. I think we did it on movie.
We reviewed it, yeah. So I think I'm going to put him. I'm going to put him above the bowler hat guy. Right, the Blue Fairy.
Oh, I like the Blue Fairy. I think she's decent for me.
Thing is, she doesn't do a lot. So I'm gonna put her in there. I'm afraid.
Okay.
She doesn't do much for me. Bolt. Bad. Yeah. Banjo
Bolt?
the Bear.
Oh, Bolt. Oh, I like Bolt. That's fine.
Banjo the Bear from Fun and Fancy Free.
Who it is?
He's terrible. Now, this is where people are going to be a bit surprised with this one. Braun Bones from the Ichabod Crane short film. He's like Gaston 1.0.
Oh, he's who it is to me.
Oh, no. He has, I think, one of the best songs in Disney history, where he sort of scares everybody in the inn about the Headless Horseman. I think he just wants to sort of get to know Katrina, the woman who everybody loves. I think he's awesome. I'm watched that movie. He's phenomenal. He's absolutely phenomenal.
I don't even know who that is.
Oh no, dude! Like for Halloween this year, we will review Ichabod Crane and Mr. Toad. We're doing it. I don't care. We're doing it. The Chicken Little's dad, I'm sorry, get off my screen because he is the worst father in movie history. He puts down his son in front of everybody.
Oh.
The horse from Home on the Range.
Who dis to me? I don't even know.
Yeah, who dis? The donkey flying thing from Fantasia.
Same thing.
Who dis? The army girl from Wreck-It Ralph.
She's meh.
Yeah,
I know who you're talking about.
I think she can go there. Oh, that's Mr. Cullingham from Big Hero 6, who turns out to be the villain.
Again, bad, meh to me.
Yeah. I'm going to put him above the Queen of Hearts, I think. Home on the Range cow thing can go in who dis. Captain Hook.
Oh, Captain Hook's awesome.
Yeah, but where? I think he can go above Snow White, maybe?
That's what it's your stream, brother.
I need guidance, though. Right, Casey at the Bat from Make My Music. Hence Casey's Corner. From
That's meh.
Yeah, we'll put him there. The Blue Caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, that's yeah, he's cool. I think he's decent.
Yeah, I think he's decent too. Yeah, I'll put him at decent. He's interesting. Charlotte from Princess and the Frog.
I don't know. I haven't seen the movie, so I can't really say.
I am not going to lie. When I was going through my teens, this is really embarrassing, I may have had the hots for her.
For who?
Charlotte from Princess and the Frog.
Where is she again?
She's here. I'm going to put her above.
Oh.
I'm going to put her above the Blue Caterpillar.
Okay. Good for you.
Chernabog.
Oh, he's a goat.
Yeah. Not a high goat, but still goat.
Yep.
Cheshire Cat?
He's pretty awesome. I mean, he's decent to awesome. I mean,
I think he's I think below Alice. I think that's a good one. Right. Chicken.
Daniel, I'm gonna have to jump off. I'm sorry, man.
Don't worry, dude.
I gotta take Mason out driving because he's getting his license in a week. And
no worries, dude. No worries, dude. But enjoy. Have fun.
Yeah. Hey, same thing. I'm sure I'll speak to you beforehand, but just in case I don't, congratulations. Enjoy the day.
Dude.
Please just enjoy each other's company that day. Enjoy the ceremony. Enjoy the celebration. Well deserved, and I'm very happy for both of you.
Thank you, brother. You take care. We'll chat soon, and we'll get another.
All right, yeah, we'll chat beforehand, and I'll share you out. Make sure we can get some more people in here.
Sounds good. Thanks, brother.
All right, man. Talk to you soon.
Take care, dude.
Bye,
have a good one.
Everybody.
Bye. So we could try and get through as many of these as we can, and see what's going on. Right, we're going to move on. Now that everyone's gone, I'm going to move the bowler hat guy down because I just who does? Right, Chicken Little. He can go get off my screen because Chicken Little is one of the worst Disney films out there. This guy is the officer from Zootopia, and he is played by Idris Elba. Like his actual voice acting was Idris Elba. So I'm gonna move him to meh. Yeah, he's cool. This dog, I have no idea who this is. This is Pocahontas' dad. You can get off my screen because I don't like Pocahontas. It is one of the worst Disney films ever made. Champo, he's from Mulan. I think he's quite interesting. I think he's meh. I'm going to put him above the Blue Fairy here. I think that looks good. Now, this guy is the Emperor's right-hand man from Mulan. I think he's quite interesting. Like, he's fine. I'm going to put him above Casey at the Bat, I think. Yeah. Christopher Robin, I think, can go there in there. Cinderella. I think Cinderella is an awesome character. I think she is more interesting than Snow White, but not as interesting as Captain Hook, in my opinion. Mr. Fuzzhauser, whatever his name is, from Zootopia, I actually really like him. I think he's going to go meh. I'm going to put him above Jill's father there. Now, Clayton, on the other hand, is one of the great villains, in my opinion. I think he's a great villain. I'm going to put him in decent. I'm going to put him above Bagheera. I think I'm going to put him above the Cheshire Cat. I don't think he's as interesting as Alice, so I'm going to put him there. Next, the clown judge thingy, whatever his name is, from Topsy Turvy guy from Hunchback of Notre Dame. I'll put him below Anita from 101 Dalmatians. This is the coachman from Pinocchio, I believe. So I'm going to put him there. Archimedes Ben. Bolt. I'll put him there. Yeah, I'll put him there. Mr. What was the guy's name? He's the guy from Lilo and Stitch. Bubbles, Mr. Bubbles. He's alright. He's cool. I'm going to put him maybe there. I think this is the kid from Rescuers Down Under, so I don't really know who he is, so I'm going to put him there. Cogsworth. I think he's a decent character. I think he's more interesting than Bagheera. Is he more interesting than Cheshire Cat? Yeah. More interesting than Clayton? No, I'm going to put him there. The elephant from Jungle Book. He's okay. He's got a bit of personality. I'm going to put him there, I think. This is the villain from Atlantis. Don't really know, so I'm going to put him there. The Hound. I don't really know the movie, so I'm going to put that there. The birds from Dumbo. Let's just put that in the get off my screen. I'll put at least they're entertaining, but I shouldn't be really supporting them, so I'm going to put them there. Oh yeah, Bambi can go down there. Perfect. Cruella de Vil, I think, is one of the best villains ever. I think she's definitely not as good as Captain Hook. I think Cinderella is more interesting. I think Jafar is more interesting. I think I'm going to put there. Disney Nerd Herders, what is up? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Great to see you. I'm going to move Snow White down. I think Jafar is more interesting than Snow White. And I think Cruella is more interesting. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put Aurora there. Snow White. I'm going to move Snow White down. I'm going to move Snow White there, I think. Yeah. Right, next. I think this is Donald. I mean, Donald is great. I don't think he's the greatest of all time, though. So I'm going to put Donald Duck above Snow White, I think. Yeah. I'll put Judge Call Frodo there. I think that looks good. I don't know who that is. Bye-bye. Now, this is the kid, the guy who likes Nani from Lilo and Stitch. I mean, he's okay. I think he's more interesting than those characters, but not as interesting as Anita. Wilson P. Dawson from The Great Mouse Detective. He is an awesome character. I don't care what people say. He's just such a lovely character who helps Flavisham's daughter. Just that lovely, lovely character. I think he is a great character. I'm going to put him in awesome right there. The goat whose partner's Esmeralda in The Hunchback of Notre Dame. I don't think we really needed the character, so I'm going to put it there on my get off my screen. Doc. Where do I want to put Doc? I think Doc really should be I think Splashful's more interesting. There. I'm going to put Doc there. I think that looks good. Dodger from Oliver and Company. He's all right. I think I'm going to put him there. That makes sense. Now, this is Three Caballeros Donald, and I quite like Three Caballeros Donald, so I'm going to put him there. Glad to see Belle up top. Yeah, Belle is just unbelievable. She is my favorite princess, so I had to put her at the top for sure. Let's see. Dopey. Where do I want Dopey? He is a great character. But he doesn't do much. So I'm going to put him in decent. I think he's very recognizable. Abu. Jack. No, that's Gus, isn't it? I think Gus is more interesting. No, I'm going to put Dopey there. I'm going to put Dopey there. Now, this is the inventor from Treasure Planet, and I think he's cool. I'm going to put him. Bernard's more interesting. Champo's more interesting. Blue Fairy's more interesting. No. I think he's more interesting than the Blue Fairy. Dr. Facilier from The Princess and the Frog. I think he can go there between the Cheshire Cat and Bagheera. Drizella, I don't think is as good as Anastasia. Sorry. I'm going to put her there. Actually, she's more interesting than Bernard. So go there. He's from Atlantis, so I'm going to put there. This is the female cat from the Aristocats. Really not my favorite movie. But I'm going to put in the Get Off My Screen. I think Bambi's more interesting, so I'm going to put Bambi slightly above. This is from Make My Music, so I'm going to put that in Who Dis. This is the Duke of Wesselton. He's all right. He doesn't really do much in the movie, so I'm going to put him above. I find him more interesting than Bolt, so I'm going to put him above Bolt. Dumbo, sorry, don't rate Dumbo as much. I think Timothy Mouse is far more interesting, and I'm going to put Dumbo there. This is the villain from the Aristocats, who's probably the most interesting part of the movie, but I still want him off my screen, so I'm going to put him there. I don't even know why that's there. Let's move him down. Eel. I quite like Eel. I'm going to put him there. That looks good to me. This is the character from the Black Cauldron, so I'm going to put in Who's Dis? Elsa. Well, I feel like Elsa's not that great. I just don't think she's got a lot of character. She's just scared. That's all she is. And I feel like Mr. Cunningham has got more of a motive in Big Hero 6 than Elsa does in Frozen. So I'm putting her there. So if you disagree, then that's your opinion. You put the storytelling rooster from Robin Hood in the bottom. Well, he doesn't really do much. He just tells the songs, and well, he just sings like 2 songs. Sorry, I know. But I just don't find. Fine. Yeah, you're right. I'll put him there. Esmeralda, I'm sorry, she's boring. What a boring character. I think the topsy-turvy guy is more interesting. Actually, I think Archimedes and Ben and the Duke of Wesselton is more interesting. The Evil Queen is one of the best villains, but I don't think she's as good as Frollo. I think she's going there above Snow White. I think she's more interesting than Snow White, but she's not as good as a villain as Frollo. Yeah, that's good. He's from Oliver and Company. I don't really remember him, so you can go in there. Fairy Godmother. Meh. Doesn't do much in the movies. Actually, I'll put her above the Blue Caterpillar. But she's in like one scene and sings one song. Yeah, the song's iconic, but like she's okay. Is this Bambi again? Ugh, go there. This is Fleur, or one of the fairies from Sleeping Beauty. Where do we think she can go? She's alright. I think she's quite interesting. More interesting than... Yeah. She's the one who tries to bake the cake. That's quite interesting. I don't know who that is. Fidget from The Great Mouse Detective, I think, is a decent character. I actually think he is more interesting than anyone else in the decent category. If you haven't watched The Great Mouse Detective, watch The Great Mouse Detective. It is such an amazing movie. From this fish and the thing is from what you call it? Chicken Little. Who dis? Fix It Felix. He's okay. I feel like he was really underutilized. I think he's worse than Bubbles. Yeah, put him there. Another one of the three fairies, I think she's the least interesting. I think I'm going to put her above Dodger. Flounder, again, not bad. I'm going to put him there. Yeah, that is good. Flower from Bambi, probably the second best character from Bambi. Still nothing great. I'm going to put her there. Flynn Rider, great character. Not as good as Fidget, but better than Alice, in my opinion. So I'm going to put him in decent. This is one of the characters from Zootopia. So I'm going to put him. I think he's more interesting than Bolt and the Rooster and Dumbo and Esmeralda. There you go. Oh, this is the kid who turns into who's got a dragon costume from Big Hero 6. He's quite cool, actually. He's quite cool. I'm going to put him in... I think he's up here. Yeah. He's not as good or cool as Bubbles, but he's cool. Friar Tuck. He's okay. Anita. He can go there. He can go there. Simba 2, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Welcome into the stream. Just ranking some Disney characters. Still got a whole load to go. I don't think I'm even halfway yet. Yeah, I'm not even halfway. That's what we've got so far. Right. Owl from Winnie the Pooh. He's alright. I think he's cool. He's more interesting than Esmeralda. Okay, excuse me. It's taking a long time. Atlantis, this guy can go there. Gantu from Lilo and Stitch doesn't do much, but I feel like he's more interesting than Queen of Hearts. Not as cool as Elsa, though. Gaston, fantastic character. So I'm going to put him in. I think he's more than Aladdin. More interesting than the Headless Horseman. More interesting than Baymax. More interesting than Aurora. More interesting than Cruella de Vil. I think we go there. The ducks from Robin Hood. Go get off my screen. There. Perfect. Good. One of the characters from Pinocchio. Nothing that interesting. I really don't like Pinocchio that much. I'm going to be honest. Not a great film. This is the bully from Zootopia. I think he's going to go there with his pal. There. I think actually that's not. I think this character who I chose before was meant to be this character I was thinking of. So I'm going to move him to Who Dis. This is. What's her name? Go-Go from Big Hero 6. I think she can go. She's not got that much of a personality. She can go there. Yeah, that's good. Goofy, one of the greatest characters ever. I think he's more interesting than Chanabog. More interesting than Anna. I'm going to put him there. Boom. Home on the Range can go away. Moana's grandmother. Again, not. She can go there. Yeah. Gosh, I'm really. I'm just going to start doing quick fire round. Right. Quick fire round. Willow, Grandmother Willow, get off my screen. The guy from Bambi, get off my screen. Grumpy, he is awesome, so I'm going to put Grumpy above Snow White, above Daisy. I'm going to put Grumpy there. I'm just going to do all the easy ones, and then I'll get to the difficult ones. Hades, I think one of the best Disney villains ever. I think he's better than Chernabog. I think he's better than Anna. I think he's better than Goofy. I think he's better than the Beast. Actually, no. I think he's there. Right. Hans. Hans is okay. He's meh. I think the twist was good. I could have been there. That's fine. Let's move on to Hercules. Talk about an amazing character, though he's sometimes in denial. But I think he's probably better than pretty much every other character. Actually, you know what? No. I think he's better than Anna. Yeah, he's better than Anna, for sure. Yeah, definitely. Hey the Chicken. Honestly, just there for the laughs, not actually real purpose, but still quite interesting. So I'm going to put Hey the Chicken just under Elsa there. Jane from Tarzan, I think, is an awesome character. I think she's amazing, to be fair. Gaston, Cruella, I think she's not as interesting as. I think she's more interesting than Aurora. Right, moving on. Here we go. Honey Lemon, she really annoys me because she can't. She says hero the one time, and then she goes hero. Like, she just, like, whoever did the voice acting for her ruined the character. So I'm going to put get off my screen, but only just. Actually, no, I'm going to put her in bad. Actually. Let me move them back. I'm going to put her there above Dumbo. Yeah. Hiro Hamada. He's cool. I like Hiro. He's meh. I'm going to put Hiro there. Hawkins, I think, is one of the best protagonists in Disney history. I'm going to put him up here somewhere. I'm going to put him above Snow White and above Daisy. Yeah, that looks good. Let's do the hyenas from The Lion King. Great characters. I think they're more interesting than Baloo. I think they're more interesting than Snow White. More interesting than Daisy. More interesting than... Actually, not as interesting as Grumpy. That's good. Daisy can go there. Donald can go there. Next, let's go with Ichabod Crane. He's alright, actually. I prefer Brown Bones and the Headless Horseman. So I'm going to put Ichabod Crane after Hero. Jasper and Horace, I think, one of the best tag team side villains in Disney history, in my opinion. So I'm going to put them there in awesome. Let's go with John from Peter Pan. I think he's a meh character. Sometimes can be a little bit annoying, but I think he's still a great character. I think I'm going to put him in just after Champo here. Buffler. Katrina from The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. She's meh, even though she's like the eye candy of the movie. So I'm going to put her above the Blue Fairy. CSI, thank you so much for being here. Hope you're doing well. Good night to you, and I'll catch up with you soon. Iago, I think, is a great character. Iago, I think, is going to go. I think he's such a great character. I'm going to move him above Snow White. That's really brave for me to say. Kerjak, what a character! And then he completely ruined his character when he died, and he got himself killed. Well, no, Clayton killed him and then forgave Tarzan, even though the reason how he died was because of Tarzan, and that was the reason why he was afraid. So I'm going to put him above the topsy-turvy guy. Johnny Appleseed, he's okay. I find him quite entertaining. I'm going to put him there. That's fine. That looks good. Let's do John Silver, Long John Silver. What a character. What a villain. I'm going to put him there. That looks good. In awesome. Kronk, up at the top. Kronk is unbelievable. I think he's better than Anna. I don't think he's good as Hercules, but I think he's probably one of the funniest Disney characters in Disney history. Let's see. To be honest, guys, I'm getting quite bored of this list, even though we've got so many to go. So I think I'm going to just take a pause here. Actually, you know what? Let's do 5 more. Let's do one. Actually, you know what? Let's do 1 per row. Okay. Let's do 1 from this row. Jiminy Cricket. Jiminy Cricket. He's okay. Let's put Jiminy Cricket. There. Right. Next row. Let's do Judy Hopps. I think Judy Hopps is a fantastic character. I think she's so inspirational. I'm going to put her after Long John Silver. Great character. Really, really great character. This row. So we've got Kuzco, Kristoff, King Louis, Lady Tremaine. I think I'm going to go with Kuzco. Talk about a character arc. I think he's an awesome character. I think he's absolutely fantastic. I'm going to put him there. Right, let's move on to this row. We've got Lilo, Shang, Little John, Louis, Lucifer, Lumiere. Let's do Lilo. This is as real as a kid is going to be in Disney. Like, she is such, like, she personifies what a child should be like. Curiosity, hard sort of childhood upbringing. I think she just is a really great character. So I'm going to put her there in decent. Well, Lumiere's can be under awesome. Walt. Yeah, all right, I'll put him in awesome. I think he deserves to be there. I think he can go there, though. I think these characters are better, but yeah, I'll put him in awesome. Right, from this row, we've got Madam Mim, Mad Hatter, 2 mad characters together, Maleficent, March Hare, Maui. Right, we've got some big hitters there. I'm going to choose Maleficent because Maleficent, I think, is a phenomenal villain. So I'm going to put her there. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. This row, Miko, Megara, Merlin. Oh, we've got to do Mickey. I don't know why I even hesitated. Mickey's the goat. He is the goat. So let's just move away from Mickey because he was going to be obvious. Right, this row we've got Mowgli, Smee, Mr. Toad, Mufasa, Mulan, the Muses, Mushu. That's a big lineup. I'm going to go with Mufasa. I think Mufasa just... No. I'm going to put him there in the greatest full-time characters. That's right. Let's move on to this one. Nani, the maid from 101 Dalmatians, Naveen, Nick Wilde, Olaf, Flavisham. Oh, Pain and Panic. Pain and Panic. Awesome. Awesome characters. I think they're even better than... Oh, they're better than them. I think they're next to Jasper and Horace. I think they're not as good as Jasper and Horace, but I think they should be there. Right, from this row, Pascal, Perdita, Peter Pan, easy peasy. Peter Pan is number 2 for me. I'm going to move Belle there and Genie there. Sorry, Walt. Bongo, Prince Charming, Prince Eric, Prince John, Prince whoever this is, Philip, Prince Snow White, Prince Pua, Pumbaa, Hunchback, Rafiki. I'm sorry, but if people don't acknowledge how unbelievable Rafiki is, I've actually learned more from Rafiki than probably a lot of people. You've got to put your past behind you. This row got Ratcliffe, Robin Hood, Scar. Oh, Scar has to be up there. I think Scar has to be above the Genie. I'm sorry. Scar has to be above the Genie. Perfect casting choice. One of the best villains of all time. You know what? I'm even going to put Scar above Belle. Yeah. I love Scar. I think it's just phenomenal. Sebastian, Shere Khan, Simba. Let's do from this lineup. Let's do Simba. I like Simba, but not my... I think he's awesome, but I don't think he's as good as... Yeah. Put him there. Let's put Simba there. In awesome. Right. Whoever this guy is, the Grand Vizier, Jasmine's father, Tarzan, Turk, Tamatoa, this guy can get off my screen. So annoying. At least he has more personality than Pocahontas. He can go there. Next we have Croc, Tiger Lily, Tigger, Timon, Timothy Mouse, Tinkerbell. I'm gonna go with Tinkerbell. From Peter Pan. Talk about a little. She's a bit sort of mischievous, actually. I think I'm going to put her above Clayton in decent. It's only really sort of her popularity from Disney marketing that's made her the character she is. The Troll, we've got Ursula here. We've got Vanellope there. I'm going to do Ursula. I think she is decent. I don't think she's awesome, in my opinion. I might be wrong. I'm going to put her above Alice, but below Flynn. Wendy, the White Rabbit, Winnie the Pooh, Wreck-It Ralph. I'm going to choose Wendy. I think she's a decent character. I think she's more interesting than Alice. More interesting than Ursula. But I don't think she's as interesting as Flynn. Ah, Zeus. Remember who you are, says Zeus. Let's put him up below Lumiere. Let's do a few more. Let's just keep doing sort of speed running. Okay, so the carrot. This is the glass slipper guy from Cinderella. You can go there. This is Happy. You can go there. From Black Cauldron, from Atlantis. He can go there. The Horned King from Black Cauldron, he can go there. These characters from Hunchback can get off my screen. They're so annoying. The character from Rescuers down there, Jack. He's okay. I'll put him. There. Won't get tired. It is now 20 to 11 in the evening. I'm getting tired. Jumba from Lido Stitch. I think he's a cool character. I think he's above the caterpillar from Alice Wonderland. My eye is going crazy, man. Guys, I think we're going to pause that for round 2. I am getting exhausted. I said I'd do a 3-hour stream, but I failed after 2 hours. So we'll come back to that. All right, guys, I'm going to head out. Thanks, everybody, and I'll catch you soon. See you later. I might delete the stream. We'll see. Bye.